The Tesla used to be the car that you drove to let everybody know that you were environmentally conscious and you were a good leftist.
Yeah, it's a good question. Do we care about the environment or not? Because those fumes that are being kicked out of that are
like
not good.
1,000 jet airplanes flying overhead for a year.
Yeah, yeah. It's wild.
You're lighting batteries on fire. They're so toxic.
Lithium and all sorts of shit getting pissed into the environment.
Oh, it's all going to come down in rain. It's going to pollute the water. The fish are going to be polluted. You're not going to be able to eat them.
But we're doing good. This is for a righteous cause.
Yeah. And it's all funded, too. It's funded by NGOs. That's where it gets really creepy.
But the Tesla fires are funded by NGOs.
Yeah, people are uncovering exactly what's going on. And this is where it gets fascinating, because all this stuff is operated pretty much with impunity in the past, before Doge, before Elon and his crew of hyperspectrum psychopaths started to...
Fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Super wizards started diving into all this data. And this is something that Ted Cruz had talked about. He said, we had always known that there was these problems, but until Elon came along with these algorithms, we couldn't expose them. We didn't understand what was going on. And now they've used AI to create this understanding of the net of NGOs that is all funded by U.S. aid and by similar type programs where, you kind of have these open-ended checks that get written to the other side. That's the top. Right, yeah, right there. How often do you smoke cigars, fella?
A couple of times. Well, I fucking turned this around the wrong way. All right.
No worries.
Keep going.
But this is essentially the way Mike Benz describes it. He's the very best at it. I don't know if you ever seen his breakdowns of U.S. aid.
I love his episodes on here.
Incredible.
I think they're so interesting.
They're so interesting because you realize this has been going on forever and ever and ever. And this is the arm of the government that is about regime change. A lot of the money gets funneled into these other countries, and it's under the guise of, air quotes, aid, but it's not aid. It's Agency for International Development, and it's all about influence and power all throughout the world and also at home. And one of the things that it does at home is they organize these protests. They organize protests, different NGOs do, all funded by the government, all funded by taxpayer money in this weird way. And when they do it, they pay people to show up at these places. I've got pamphlets that people have given me that they've taken from these locations or gotten from email lists where...
Is that purposefully no digital record?
I think probably, but I don't think they care. I mean, I think as long as they're saying they're going to pay you to protest, I think that's legal. I think it's legal to pay someone to protest. So they're paying people $1,000 and they're giving them food and snacks, and you can get a lot of people to just show up for $1,000. And then some of them are going to get a little vandally.